Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For this video, we're going to talk about my November beauty favorites. This is going to go up a little bit late, but hey, better late than never, right? I do have a number of products to talk to you about, so let's get started. My first favorite is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, and she looks like this. This product is quite loved, and I especially like to use this for special events or on a morning after a special event. Say I stayed up too long and now I have under eye circles to cover. I really like using this product with the Sigma Precision Angled P84 brush, which looks like this. And with this product, a little goes a very, very long way. You only really want to apply it exactly where you want to conceal the under eye circles. And again, this diffuses fine lines and it really just brightens that under eye and preps the skin for your concealer. I didn't necessarily go out last night, but I didn't really get much sleep. So I am using this underneath my eyes today just to conceal the under eye circles, and I think it works great. It does exactly what it says it's going to do, and I did find that initially the first time that I did try this, I applied a very thick layer. So like I said earlier, a little goes a long way. Just use the tiniest amount, just kind of like, you know, press your brush against it super quick and super light, and then just apply it beneath the eye area. Sometimes I like work on it quite a bit, and then I'll go in with my favorite concealer. So yeah, I do definitely highly recommend this product, especially now that, you know, we're going into the holiday season where you do want to wear a lot of makeup. This is going to save your life, especially if you're a partier. Highly recommend. And something that goes hand in hand with the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Now I bought this quite a while ago and then I thought I'd lost it without ever having used it, but then I found it. But yeah, Tarte Shape Tape. I know everybody is absolutely in love and talking about this, and I mean, this stuff is amazing. It's ultra high coverage, conceal, don't feel kind of product, super lightweight concealer. This does have a large kind of, I guess, applicator. And I usually like to go on the end where we don't have much of the product, and I start there just because I really don't want to, you know, apply too much product and then just have it look a little cakey. Now I have tried using this product with both my Beauty Blender and the Sigma Tapered Kabuki, and I love the application a whole lot more with the Sigma Tapered Kabuki brush, which, I mean, you can tell I've been using that. So Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, definitely my favorite concealer of all time. I can definitely say that. The Urban Decay Naked Concealer is a close second. But this stuff is amazing. It's not drying, it's super lightweight, and it does not crease. And again, I do like applying it with the Sigma Tapered Kabuki brush. My next beauty favorite is the MAC Peaches Blush. And it's the shade I'm wearing on my cheeks today. I have been wearing this blush, I think October, November. I mean, this is a shade I can get away with wearing any time of year, but I've especially gravitated more towards this shade recently. I do love the color payoff. It sticks around all day, you know, from the beginning of the day to the end of the day, and I think it's a beautiful, beautiful blush. They are just super, super cute. And I just think the formulation on this blush is great. It's super finely milled. It never goes on patchy no matter how dry my skin might be feeling. And my next favorite is the Urban Decay Beached Bronzer in Bronzed. And this is what she looks like. I just recently picked this up. I know it's been out for quite a while. And I picked it up just because I felt like I was in a little bit of a bronzer rut where I would just go in with my MAC Give Me Sun, MAC Give Me Sun, MAC Give Me Sun all day, every day. So I went out and I purchased this little guy, and I think it's a great shade. It's the shade I'm wearing today. Great formula, lightweight, finely milled, and it does not go on patchy. Like I said with that blush, no matter how dry my skin is feeling that particular day. And I really like the compact as well. I like kind of the theme that they have going on here with the palm trees. It's very California. I think Urban is, it's California based. And I love the rose gold packaging here. And it's lightweight, and it's super thin, so it's easy for travel as well. It's something that's not too bulky, so I think it's also great for travel. Love this bronzer. My next beauty favorite is the Anastasia Glow Kit. I don't think I've talked about this on my channel before as far as favorites are concerned. Came on board the Glow Kit bandwagon way too late. I think the formulation on this is amazing. These have been my go-to highlighting shades, Summer and Moonstone, which are, the much lighter shades. These have been my go-tos since I purchased this. And I am wearing bronzed here. I am wearing bronzed here on the outer portion of my lid to kind of add some dimension to the eye look that I'm wearing today. I haven't really dipped into the color Tourmaline, but definitely Summer and Moonstones are my two favorite from this palette. I think that the quality and the longevity of the highlighters here are pretty good for the price of these glow kits. I always thought this had a mirror in it, but it doesn't. No mirror. Something that I also love about the glow kit here is that it's cruelty free. Another thing that I love about the glow kit is that you can combine two colors together just to kind of create your perfect highlight. My two favorites, like I've said earlier, are Summer and Moonstone. And next we have my crusty Lorac Mega Pro 3 palette. It's not that crusty. But yeah, this has been a favorite since I got it as well. It's been my go-to. It's been through some things. And it's kind of embarrassing that I'm going to show it to you guys in its current condition. But I absolutely love this palette. I feel like my favorite shades here are Toffee, Walnut, and Maple. And Avi, those are the neutral shades. I haven't really dipped into the more metallic and shimmery shades, but I feel like I will do so once we definitely hit Christmas and New Year's. This olive color here is just so beautiful. And cider, holy cow. I love using walnut, maple, and bark to smoke up the lower lash line, and I think those are the colors that I'm wearing today. If not, it could just be maple and bark, but I really love this palette. It can be a little too powdery, But as per usual, I just kind of, you know, work my brush in and then tap the excess and then work it on into my eyes. And I also like the packaging. I feel like this is easy, super easy to travel with. It's nice and flat, it's not too heavy, and it's not too bulky. I do have two makeup brushes that I've been using quite a bit. Number one, the Sigma Precision Angled P84. Like I mentioned earlier, I do like to use this brush in conjunction with my Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, and I just feel like this is the perfect method of application for a product such as that, where you just really want to just apply it in a specific area and work it in super lightly so that you don't have way too much product on the skin. My next brush favorite is this Morphe G23. The dog is snoring really loudly right now. And this has been my go-to highlighting brush for a very, very long time. I don't remember when I bought this, but I know that ever since it's been home, it's been in use. And it's been in use for highlighting. And like I said earlier today, sometimes I'll just blend both shades here together and then I'll just work it onto the skin. Super lightly. It doesn't apply too much. I mean, obviously I like to go crazy, as does everybody else, with their highlighter, but I do feel like this is a great brush to apply your highlighter with. So if you haven't used a fan brush for your highlighter, this is a great one to start with. And now we'll move on to lip products. I do only have 3 lip products for you today, but these have been my go-tos for the last couple of weeks. I definitely think that these are the colors for the season, at least for me, and I feel like some of you out there may agree with me. But my first is from ColourPop, and this is in the shade Love Bug, and this is in their ultra matte finish, and it is a little bit of a terracotta shade. It leans more like orangey red, and this is what it looks like. I really like wearing this shade, doesn't matter the time, as with any other lipstick, let's be real. But I feel like this is a pretty versatile shade, something that you can wear during the day or during the evening. And my next favorite is ColourPop's Notion, and this is also in their ultra matte finish, and this is kind of like a reddish violet. I love this color so much, and this is what she looks like. Notion is definitely a color that it would probably be most appropriate for the evening. But again, with makeup, there are no rules. If you want to wear it, you can wear it. Morning, day, evening. My next favorite is the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in Hutch. Now this color looks very similar to Notion, however this is in a satin finish, and this is more of a blackened kind of berry or, you know, violet kind of shade. They look similar, but they're different. I promise they are different. And I do feel like their older formula was a little bit too drying on the lips, and their newer reformulated Ultra Mattes are a little bit more gentle on the lips and not as drying as they used to be. But as far as my favorite formula is concerned, the Ultra Satin Lips are definitely up there in my list. Last but not least, I do have a hair care favorite. I have the Way Texturizing Hairspray. Now I love this stuff. I love the scent and what it does for my hair. It says here, like, dry shampoo and hairspray had a baby. This ultra lightweight hairspray that builds incredible volume and texture, packed with volcanic minerals to absorb oil and refresh hair. But I'll go in with this day one hair. It doesn't matter to me. I do just like the texture that it gives my hair. And it's definitely something that refreshes 2, 3, even 4-day-old hair. I do always use this product, however, at the ends of my hair and go in with a different dry shampoo at the roots. Or sometimes I'll just go in with a volumizing hairspray at the root of my hair. I do that especially on day one hair. And speaking of hair, I did actually go a little shorter. I think we did 4 inches. So we got rid of 4 inches and we went a little darker as well. Yeah, and I am loving my hair. It definitely feels lighter because obviously there's 4 inches that were just, you know, gone. But I do feel like I have healthier hair. It's, you know, I hate brushing my hair, so it's definitely a little bit less of a pain to brush my hair now. Hopefully Toby wasn't too loud in this video. He is definitely growing up and his snores are getting way louder. So yeah, that does it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what your favorite products for the month have been, what you have been loving, what you've been using, what you've been hating. Do let me know in the comments down below. I would definitely love to hear all about it. And yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. It would really help me out a lot. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Corrector. I said it right. So yeah, favorite concealer. The dog is like napping over there. So yeah, Tarte Shape Tape concealer. I use this